This tiny plant just gave me more fruit than my big mango tree, and I didn't even need a ladder. It's compact, fast-growing, and perfect for small spaces. And the best part, it's 10 times more productive. When people think of growing fruit at home, they imagine big trees, huge gardens, and years of waiting. But what if I told you that's not the only way? In this video, I'll show you how to grow more fruit than you ever thought possible, even if you only have a small balcony, rooftop, or backyard. We're talking about compact, high-yield fruit bushes that are changing the game for small space gardeners, how to grow them, and I'll even show you the real harvest results from my own garden. So if you're ready to grow smarter, not bigger, stick around. And if you're new here, welcome to the Garden Sage, where we turn small spaces into abundant food forests using real experiments and practical gardening science. Hit that subscribe button and join our growing community of smart gardeners who believe in results, not just theories. Most people believe that to grow a lot of fruit, you need a big backyard and massive trees. That's what we've been told for generations. But here's the truth. Big trees take years to mature. They need pruning, ladders, and lots of space. And even then, they don't always produce the amount of fruit you'd expect. In fact, in small gardens, they can become more of a burden than a blessing, blocking sunlight, attracting pests, and producing fruit that's hard to reach or harvest. But what if I told you there's a better way, a smarter way? In this video, I'll show you how to grow 10 times more fruit using compact, high-yield fruit bushes that thrive in containers or tight spaces. These aren't just decorative plants, they're food machines. Whether you have a balcony, rooftop, or a tiny backyard, these bushes can turn your space into a mini food forest. So let's bust the big tree myth and explore the real heroes of small space gardening. Fruit bushes are the secret weapon of smart gardeners. Unlike trees, they don't need years to mature. Many start producing within the first or second year. They're compact, easy to manage, and perfect for containers. That means no digging huge holes, no root invasions, and no waiting half a decade for your first harvest. But the real magic is in their yield. Per square foot, fruit bushes often outperform trees. Why? Because they're dense. They fruit along their stems, and they can be pruned to maximize production. You can even grow multiple varieties in the same space where one tree would stand. And let's not forget accessibility. No ladders, no climbing, no heavy tools. You can harvest while standing on the ground or even sitting down. That makes them perfect for older gardeners, kids, or anyone who wants a low-maintenance, high-reward setup. In short, fruit bushes give you more food, faster, with less effort. And they're beautiful too. Many have stunning flowers, colorful fruit, and lush foliage that adds charm to any space. Let's dive into the top 3 bushes that are perfect for this strategy. First up, blueberries. These little powerhouses are packed with antioxidants, taste amazing, and grow beautifully in containers. Varieties like Sunshine Blue or Duke are ideal for small spaces. They stay compact, produce heavily, and even look great with their pink spring flowers and red fall foliage. Blueberries love acidic soil, so use a mix of peat moss, pine bark, and perlite. Keep the pH between 4.5 and 5.5. You can use a simple soil pH meter to check. They need full sun, at least 6 hours a day, and consistent moisture, especially during fruiting. One mature bush can yield up to 5 to 7 pounds of berries per season. That's a lot of fruit from a plant that fits in a 15-liter pot. They're also relatively pest-resistant and can live for decades with proper care. Just remember, most varieties need a pollination partner, so plant at least 2 different types for best results. If you've never grown fruit before, blueberries are a fantastic place to start. They're forgiving, productive, and delicious. Next, let's talk about raspberries. These are one of the fastest producing fruits you can grow. Some varieties, like Heritage or Autumn Bliss, can fruit in their first year and give you 2 harvests, one in summer and another in fall. Raspberries grow on canes, which means they can be trained vertically. That's a huge win for small spaces. You can grow them along a wall, a trellis, or even in a large pot with a support frame. They love full sun and well-draining soil rich in compost. Keep them watered and feed monthly with organic fertilizer or compost tea. Each plant can yield 1.5 to 2.5 kilograms of fruit annually, and the taste? Unbeatable. Fresh raspberries in stores are expensive, but when you grow your own, you get them for free and chemical-free. They do need a bit of pruning, especially after fruiting, but it's simple. Just cut back the old canes and let the new ones grow. With minimal effort, you'll have a continuous supply of sweet, tangy berries every year. If you're looking for a high-reward, low-space fruit, raspberries are a must-have. Now for the underdogs, gooseberries and currants. These are often overlooked, but they're perfect for small gardens. They're compact, shade-tolerant, and incredibly productive. A single bush can yield 3 to 5 kilograms of fruit per season. That's a lot of fruit from a plant that fits in a 15-liter pot. Gooseberries have a tart, citrusy flavor that's perfect for jams, chutneys, or fresh eating. Currants, especially red and black varieties, are rich in vitamin C and antioxidants. Both are hardy, low maintenance, and resistant to most pests. They grow well in partial shade, which makes them ideal for urban gardens where sunlight is limited. Use a 15 to 20-liter container with rich, well-draining soil. Water regularly, mulch to retain moisture, and feed monthly with compost tea or a balanced organic fertilizer. These bushes also have a long lifespan, up to 15 to 20 years with proper care. That's a long-term investment in your food security. If you want a reliable, space-saving fruit source that thrives even in tricky spots, gooseberries and currants are your best friends. Let's talk results. In my own garden, I compared a mature guava tree with a few fruit bushes in containers. The guava tree gave me about 2 kilograms of fruit this season, but my blueberries and raspberries, over 6 kilograms combined, and they took up less than half the space. That's the power of smart gardening. It's not about how big your plants are, it's about how efficiently they produce. So here's your action plan. Choose 2 to 3 fruit bushes suited to your climate. Use containers with good drainage and rich soil. Give them sun, water, and a little love, and in just one season, you'll be harvesting more fruit than you thought possible. If you found this helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to The Garden Sage. We bring you real gardening experiments, cinematic visuals, and practical tips every week. Let's grow smarter, not harder, and turn every corner of your home into a food-producing paradise.